A support group for mothers who lost children to gun violence met today for the final time this year. Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 2 at 10. I'm Kenley Hargett. News 2's Chris O'Brien was there to witness all the emotion and history. He joins us in studio now with more. Chris?
Kenley, good evening. Every year in Tennessee, over 1,000 people lose their lives to guns. Though different people have vastly different solutions, one thing is clear. It's a problem that desperately needs to be fixed.
He was funny. Jacquees was real funny. You know, he put on this tough look, but behind closed doors, he was real ticklish. You just poke him in his side and he'd fall to the floor.
Sheila Clemens Lee is one of thousands of mothers who have lost children to gun violence over the last decade.
We are taught to bury our parents so we can get over that. You know, live with that. But we're not taught to bury our children.
And although the pain wanes,
Some days we can't get out of bed. Some days we can't quit crying.
those scars
I survived this one, but will I be able to survive another one?
still remain. So Lee joined the Mothers Over Murder, or MOM, program.
We can't help Jacquees, but if what we're doing is helping other people, then his life is not in vain.
Clemmy Greenlee began the program back in 2015, 12 years after she lost her own son to gun violence, a case that's still unsolved.
When the killer is not caught, you're the one locked up in prison.
The program acts as both a support group and an activist group. Their focus today was on unsolved cases. Greenlee says when a different case gets solved over hers,
It breaks your heart all over again. It makes you think, you know, where did I go wrong, why I'm not important. It puts you back in depression, and it makes you just want to sort of almost end your life.
but together, the mothers press on. If nothing else, for their children.
If you had a bad day before he left up out of there, you were going to be smiling and joking right along with him.
If you or a mother you know is struggling with the loss of a child to gun violence, you can learn more about the program simply by Googling the words Mothers Over Murder. Kinley?
All right, thank you, Chris.